بسم الله نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم. Inshallah, we'll continue on our topic, talking about the biography of Ummahat al-Mu'mineen, the mothers of the believers who are the wives of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Yesterday, I have tried to explain why I've chosen this topic. Inshallah, today, before I go into individual wife one after the other, today and possibly tomorrow, because I don't think I will finish today, I will be talking about Fawa'ili Azwaj Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the excellence or the virtues of the wives of Prophet Muhammad, or the virtues of the mothers of the believers. These are general virtues, which means each one of the wives has that virtue. Majority of this which I'm going to discuss today, I'm sure you are familiar, but just reminding you, these are verses in the Qur'an, in the Surah Al-Ahzab, which is chapter 33, various verses. If you go through it today or tomorrow, you will be able to follow what I'm talking about, and perhaps get a translation of somebody who is much more learned than me, and you get more benefit plus whatever you're going to get today, inshallah. There are a number of virtues. In summary, I have written 10 virtues. We will touch one after the other. Some may not be that clear unless we think about them, contemplate and try to see the reason behind it. The first virtue is that al-fadilat al-ula al-hadithu anhuma biwasf az-zawjiyya, that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the wives of the messenger of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in a lot of verses the word used is zawj. Zawj is a spouse, is a pair, is a couple. In some instances, one of them is called as consort, and I have used that one from Abdullah Yusuf Ali in a certain verse. This is the word he used. And looking at the dictionary, consort is spouse, used as a husband or wife or companion, in particular of the reigning monarch, people of high class, the nobles. Then sometimes they call their wives consort, a couple. Now, zawj is a pair, and when you talk of a pair, it's as if they are equal pairs. So there's a big difference between mentioning it as zawj or as imra'a. Imra'a is a woman. It may be Imra'a Fulan, Imra'a Fir'aun, the wife of, but the one Imra'a and zawj have different connotation. Zawj has more respect, has more equality to the other. Of course, we're not saying the wives of the Prophet were equal to the Prophet, but using the word zawj is a respect. Allah is giving them much more than any other women, to say that you are zawj Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And zawj in Arabic it is used as differently. Sometimes both can be said zawj or zawja, meaning wife. That expression comes from the verse which Allah says, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu qul li azwajik. Oh Prophet, tell your consort, tell your couple, tell your wives, but the one zawj, as I say, is much better. And it shows Allah raises their rank to the extent that if they are azwaj Rasul and the one is zawj, then they must be higher level in the Islam, in the taqwa, and in other good qualities. So they are more pure, and of course they are, as we're going to see other verses, they have taqwa, of course they are pious, these are the wives of the Prophet. So sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they have salah, they have all good deeds. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used there, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu qul li Allah has said, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu qul li azwajik, tell your spouse, tell your consort. And even when Allah is blaming the wives of the Prophet for one reason or the other, he still uses the word zawj. While in wives of the people who are not good, he never used zawj. And I'll give an example. ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط. As we quoted the other time, Allah is a parable, an example among those people who are unbelievers. امرأة, a wife, we will translate in English the same word, but it's as if it's a woman of Noah. Of course it's a wife, but the word امرأة, I'm trying to explain, and I'm sure those who understand Arabic can see the difference, has different connotation and understanding than using the word zawj. It's just like as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he talks to Musa sometimes, he says, Ya Musa, Ya Yahya, khudh al-kitaba biquwwa, Ya Ibrahim. But when he talks to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he never calls him Ya Muhammad, Ya ayyuhan nabi, Ya ayyuhan rasul. That is a much better way of addressing. Allah can address somebody in any way. لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون. It's not questioning about what he does. But if Allah maintains a certain respect, that respect comes from Allah, then definitely the rest will maintain it much more. So when the wives are addressed like that, Ya Nisa an-Nabi, or the wives of the Prophet, it has got much higher rank. That was the first one. The second virtue is the virtue that these wives, when they were told to decide between being with the Allah and His Messenger and Darul Akhirah and the home in the hereafter, or just take the dunya wa mata'aha, the dunya and its enjoyment, they all decided to be with Allah, with the Messenger and Darul Akhirah. So because of that, that is a very big virtue. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and why this happened, briefly, the wives of the Prophet and all the Sahaba to start with in Medina were living, appeared a fairly poor life, especially the Muhajirin. These are the people who left all their wealth and all their businesses in Mecca. Later on, during the last years of the Prophet Muhammad and surely during the lifetime of Umar, when they conquered the Persians and others, then they started becoming rich. Now the wives who are bothering Rasul like normal individual. Why should we live in a lot of hardship and all that? You provide to us a bit more than what you are providing, which is an issue which all of us go through it in one way or the other. Now the Rasul had to show them that this is what I can give you. He came if he wanted to try and get from other people, but he wouldn't want. He preferred himself to live a fairly modest life. Then this is the issue which came. It's a long story, I don't want to go into it with the Bahrain and others, but they shortly were told, okay, do you want to stay with me the way things are, or do you want me to set you free and get what you want somewhere else? That is the issue. Inshallah, we will have time to discuss about that if we finish earlier this narration. يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك إن كنتن تردن الحياة الدنيا وزينتها. O the Prophet, O ye Prophet, قل لأزواجك, tell your wives, إن كنتن تردن الحياة الدنيا وزينتها, if you want the life of this world and its beauty and its provision and its entertainment, فتعالين أمتعكن وسرحكن سراحا جميلا. Then come, I will try to give you some element of enjoyment. وأسرحكن سراحا جميلا, and I set you free, so that we can amicably, in a nice way. But وإن كنتن تردن الله ورسوله والدار الآخرة, but if you want Allah and His Messenger and the home at the hereafter. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ أَعَدَّ لِلْمُحْسِنَاتِ مِنْكُنَّ أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. Allah has prepared a great reward for those of you who will be good to sustain, to agree, to live in a much modest and poor type of life. As we know, Rasul loved his wife like anybody else, and he said that in another hadith that among the things Allah made him like is the wives, the women, meaning wife, but this is Rasul, his wives. So he asked Aisha, maybe because when this revelation came it was closed up or whatever other reason, before he asked other wives and told her, I'm going to ask you something, but don't be in a hurry. Don't forget Aisha was very young in her age. Until you consult your father and your mother before you make a decision. So what is the issue? The issue is that these are the verses he recited. Do you prefer this world and its enjoyment, or do you prefer Allah and the Messenger and al-Akhirah? So Aisha replied instantly, that is not something which I have to ask my father or mother. Definitely, I prefer to be with Allah and the Messenger and al-Akhirah. Then he went Rasul and asked all other wives and recited the verse and also told them that even Aisha had decided this so that it's an encouragement that they make the same decision. And all of them, as it is expected, said, no, we want to be with Allah and His Messenger and al-Akhirah, even if life is difficult. So this is the virtue that they prefer Allah and His Messenger and the al-Akhirah other than getting a better life in this world, because they know that the best one is the next one, which is the eternal one. Ibn Abbas says, connected to that verse, that Rasul has said, consulted each one of the wives and they all decided that. And it is sahih that none of them decided rather than being with Allah and being with His Messenger. As a result of that, then Allah revealed quite a number of verses to increase their rank. You have decided to be with Allah and His Messenger and you want al-Akhirah, then let me reward you in this one before the next. What were among the things you say, why? That since you have decided to be with the Messenger of Allah, let's take that one. Allah, it's okay, but the Messenger, then you are not going to be divorced. The Messenger has no right to divorce, you are not going to be divorced. And then you are going to be mothers of the believers, which means that even if the Rasul dies, nobody is allowed to get married to you because you are their mothers. And other issues which we will see when we keep on counting the virtues in the other verses. The third virtue which the wives of the Prophet had is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was being concerned and using the best words when He is addressing the wives of the Messenger and trying to talk to them in a very sympathetic and very soft and not a hard way at all. And this has never been done even to other Ahlul Bayt or other Sahaba, but to the wives of the Prophet. Don't forget, these are the wives of the Messenger. Al-Alusi, one of the Mufassirin, expressed that and he said, look, either it is called Azwaj Nabi, or at times Allah says, as I said earlier, Ya Nisa al-Nabi, O ye, the wives of the Prophet, using Nisa al-Nabi. The fourth virtue is they deserved after that a great reward, greater than anybody else. We're going to quote the verse in the Surah Al-Ahzab. Allah says, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ, that that whoever agrees to remain with the messenger, with Allah messenger, the dar al-akhirah, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ أَعَدَّ لِلْمُحْسِنَاتِ مِنْكُنَّ أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. You will be rewarded great reward by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Mufassirin say this great reward is divided into two. There is a great reward in the akhirah, and the great reward in the akhirah is to be in the Jannah. And the Jannah of the wives of the Prophet, as we can imagine, they cannot be separated from the husband. They will be with the messenger of Allah, Muhammad, which he calls the A'la al-Ilmin, the topmost in where they are going to be. Whatever the Prophet is getting, the wife will be getting. So definitely in the akhirah, they will get the best position and the best place, and everybody will be envying in that. In the dunya, it is the things which I said earlier. They were given that they are Ahadimumeen. Before that they want. It comes in the same chapter. They also, as I said, they will not be divorced, and actually, yes, if somebody, for whatever reason, tries to accuse one of the wives of the Prophet that from this time onward, that she has committed adultery, the punishment will be that individual will be killed. That's what that said. Not about the punishment which is 80 times 10. 80 times for ordinary people, but now we are using somebody much more respected, the wife of the Prophet, so the punishment will be much harsher. The fifth virtue of the wife of the Prophet is to express that Allah exposed their virtues much more in the verse which I'm going to talk. Allah says, Ya Nisa al-Nabi, Ya Nisa al-Nabi, من يأت منكن بفاحشة مبينة يضاعف لها العذاب ضعفين. Whoever amongst you does something very indecent, then that individual, that wife, will be punished double. Now you start wondering, is this actually a virtue? This lady is going to be punished double. Yes, it is a virtue. It is a virtue because you are coming from a noble family, the wife of the Prophet. You are not supposed to do such a thing. If you do it, then really the punishment will be harsher than ordinary individual. Imam al-Razi extends it further. He says, if you try to compare between the wives of the Prophet and other wives of the Muslimin, it's like comparing the ordinary wives of people who are whole, who are free, and the others are the women who are slaves, maids. We know that the punishment with somebody who is a slave, whether woman or man, in such situation, it is half the punishment of the woman who is whole, who is free. Because it's as if it is easier, maybe the bringing up, maybe so many reasons, but that is what it is. When the slaves were there, the punishment, for example, in the issue of adultery, it is half the punishment of the ahram. So he says, because these women are so great and so belonging to the husband who is very pious, if they ever do any mistake, then their punishment will be twice. On the other hand, if they do anything good, their rewards will be double. It's just like, I'll give you another example. In the month of Ramadan, there are quite a number of hadiths to show that if somebody does something good, the rewards will be higher than other months. Definitely, if you do something bad in this month, which is the second month, then your sins will be also much higher. If you go to Masjid al-Haram, your rewards for the prayer will be very high, as we all know. Definitely, if you do something next to Masjid al-Haram, you are expected that the punishment of Allah will get annoyed much more. Because why? You didn't even respect the sacred place. So it is the same thing. Mudha'afat al-Hajj, that's what I say. Because the other verse says, وَمَنْ يَقْنُتْ مِنْكُنَّ, whoever is obedient among you, لِلَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ, to Allah and His Messenger, وَتَعْمَلْ صَالِحًا, and he does a good deed, نُؤْتِهَا أَجْرَهَا مَرَّتَيْنِ, the rewards will be double. So I think we will stop there, but I've just mentioned alludes to what he says. He says then, elaborating with this verse, if an ordinary woman does something good, al-hasanatu bi'ashri amthaliha, we know that if you do something good, you will be rewarded 10 times. But if it is the wife of the Prophet and he does something good, she will be rewarded 20 times. If, as the Rasul says in the Hadith al-Qudsi, كل عمل ابن آدم لي كل عمل ابن آدم له إلا الصوم فإنه لي الحسنة بعشر أمثالها إلى 700 ضعف إلى أضعاف كثيرة. Every عمل ابن آدم is for himself except صوم. الحسنة, if you do something good, you will be rewarded 10 times, but it can go 700 times. So if to ordinary people it will go 700 times, to the wife of the Prophet it will be 1,400 times. You can just see how much higher they are. No wonder they will be there with the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Jannah. May Allah inshallah make us love the wives of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and keep them where they belong and praise them and never accept and entertain anybody who talks ill about them. Wa akhir da'wana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.